All right, well now the cat's out of the bag. I'm in Chamonix, France, doing some hiking and just exploring this beautiful countryside. We left the little town of Chamonix. You can't see it from here, but look at the hiking here. It's a little bit different than Brno, but we are, you know, 100 miles away or so, so the terrain has changed. And I think we're going to go to this Alpes de Baltenaire. Now we're up here in some of the highest points of the Alps right now. The Mont Blanc, which is right here, is the highest point. We were going to try to hike the Mont Blanc today, but it's raining on us. It's really very nice. But we're going to go to the Baltenaire right now. Check it out. So first day in Chamonix, I didn't take any video, I don't think. But we walked around the town and visited a little bit. But today we're out hiking and enjoying. It's absolutely beautiful. And we just met some cool dudes from Florida traveling the world. And I did buy a rain jacket, so since it's raining, I'm going to put it on. Well, all right, guys. This is day 2 in Chamonix, France. So I haven't pulled out the GoPro yet today. Awesome. But we met some cool dudes here from Florida that are traveling the world, hiking. And I just told them about the Bicycle Rider YouTube channel, so I wanted to at least put you guys on there.
Much appreciated.
And it is you guys take my word for it all the time that this is an amazing place to hike and check out outdoor lifestyle. These guys will tell you too, you know, I mean.
Having the time of our lives here in Mont Blanc.
Yeah.
Once in a lifetime.
My viewers know I'm high on life, like I'm just an outdoor slut, you know, but this is amazing.
Likewise.
Oh, absolutely.
This is amazing.
No doubt.
All I could ever want.
Shout out Biloxi Bikes, man.
Hey, thank you guys. I appreciate you guys.
And get Steve out here. Get Steve and
Yeah,
Dan.
come on, Steve, Dan, and Alana. We need to get you out here too.
Get out here, man.
Hey, you guys are awesome. It's cool meeting you guys.
Likewise.
And like we said, we're in Chamonix, France, climbing. I don't even know the name of this peak here, but
Blanc.
yeah.
Yeah, just
Mont
like
Blanc.
a region of it.
Yeah, one of the highest points in the
France.
Alps.
Yeah, the highest in France.
Yeah.
We're here, man. We're
All
here.
right.
So
hey, well, let's keep in touch, y'all. I'm
Always,
easy to
always.
find. I'm
Yes,
on
I found your-
YouTube,
Beautiful.
personal Facebook, Bicycle Shop.
And now the YouTube channel was what, my friend?
The Bicycle Rider.
Excellent. The Bicycle Rider.
Yeah, and I'll put you guys on there later. Might be a little bit before I actually
okay.
download this
Take
thing.
your
So,
time. Of course.
all right.
That's so cool. All right, once, oh, here we go. Oh man, you're approaching the 10,000 number.
Yeah, there I am, right there.
We'll get you one step closer.
All right, thank you guys. I
there you go.
appreciate
Okay,
you.
Sweet, you guys have been archiving everything.
Yeah,
As
yeah.
you should.
And of course, I'm kind of unscripted. You know, I just
I don't blame you, man.
I haven't even watched that video that I posted up yet.
It's a nice trick.
You know?
Trick road bike there.
Yeah, that was a
That's
Madone.
a sweet one.
That's
What's your daily?
Whew, all right, well, we got caught in a little rain there, and the temperature changed, so just know when you're out hiking, be prepared for anything. You can see the little town, village of Chamonix down there, and we found some shelter, like some type of little cabin. And we did stop and get some awesome lunch, so we're gonna probably eat a piece of quiche and some cheese, because that's what you do here in France, is you eat a lot of cheese. I'm craving cheese. What was the dish we made last night?
Tartiflette.
Tartiflette. If you ever have a chance to try tartiflette, try it. It's a wonderful cheese dish. Oh, and look, as soon as we get up here, the rain's going to stop. It's going to be absolutely beautiful for our picnic.
Sun's coming out.
Sun's coming out here in Chamonix, France, on the Mont Blanc. We're not at the top of the Mont Blanc, but we're certainly pretty high. High on life here in the Swiss Alps. Well, we got out of the rain a little bit and found some cool little cabins up here at the Baltier. We're 1,708 meters. And Chamonix, that's how you spell it right there. Chamonix is right down there. So it was one heck of a climb to get up here. And it got chilly and wet. And now the sun's out. So this is all just part of mountaineering, you know, outdoor exploring. Bring a backpack like I have. We had some quiche. Woo, it was good. We bought it from a little market down in Chamonix. And some olive salad. And a chocolate cookie. And I forgot, we still have oranges too. We have like 4 oranges. I was wondering why this backpack was so heavy. But this is what it looks like here at the top of the Baltenaire. I don't know what mountain that is, but right over there is the Mont Blanc. This is part of the Mont Blanc we're on, but there's a much higher spot I don't think we're going to hike to today. This was a kind of a little running creek when we were climbing up this earlier in the rain. And it doesn't take long in these mountain regions for the weather to change. So just be prepared or be tough, one of the two, or a little bit of both. But we're gonna hike on back down the trail and kind of make a loop. I had Strava help this morning trying to make a little loop, so I think Strava is a cool app. It's helped us find some existing hikes and then kind of make some hikes of our own. But we're out here in the clouds right now. I don't know if you can see all the clouds. And that's the little hut that we found some shelter in just in time. Sun's out now. Middle of May 2025. Outside the town of Chamonix, France, on the Mont Blanc. Bicycle Rider YouTube. Never know where you're going to end up. Well, life is a winding road. That's what that Sheryl Crow song says. And it's true, this little trail is a winding road that goes down the mountain. And it is so beautiful out here on the Alps. You can find beauty just about wherever you're at. Some regions are really known for its beauty, and I can see why. This is my first time in the Alps, but I can see why people enjoy it so much. But I also like to preach, enjoy wherever you're at. Sometimes it's hard to plan these long vacations across to other continents. It's worth it when you can do it. But also take time in your day-to-day life to just appreciate what you have around it. I mean, I'm out of Biloxi, Mississippi, and I see so much beauty in the Gulf Coast region. But it's nice if you get the opportunity to go check out other places, and this is what it looks like. Definitely a defined trail through here. There was a bit of a river earlier. The air is nice and fresh up here too. I think we're in the clouds. Yeah, the clouds are coming right up the mountains at us. Well, if you like what we do on Bicycle Rider YouTube, just hit like and subscribe. I'm going to start doing some more of these outdoor adventures. And of course, I love my bicycles, but it's a little bit harder to travel with a bicycle sometimes. So it's nice to just throw a backpack and some hiking boots on and go for a hike. Yep, crossing a little waterfall here, a little creek. Always sounds peaceful by a creek. It's peaceful when I'm not talking. Alright, here's one more picture of how steep it is out here. And really just how beautiful. Every corner we take there's some kind of new formation, a beautiful tree, a rock, a flower. I could even imagine in the summertime, this is probably a shady trail, which is nice. Sometimes when you get up in these high altitudes like we're at, you know, the trees stop and so does the shade. But I think this is just before maybe the tree line. Either way, even if you're out here in the middle of the summer, I believe you'd still have shade, which shade's getting more and more important to me as I get older. The UV rays are really strong. I mean, I'm 55 years old and, you know, the sun's always been strong, but I think, gosh, as time goes on, it gets stronger and stronger. So I try not to be exposed all day long like I used to be. A little bridge. No, it's not that slick, baby. Awesome. Here we go with the hike. All right, well, we're at the Plateau of the Rocks, and we just noticed there is a racing sign. So not only is this it's a hiking trail, but it's also a racing trail. Now look down there. It would be super interesting to race this. So there it is right there. Racing trail. And there's some of the other signs if you can read French. We're at 1,600 meters right here on the Plateau of the Rocks. And it is awesome. Like the moss is going, look at this moss. It's beautiful out here. And the temperature is nice. It's actually a little bit chilly. You know, we're a little bit wet too, but you know, it's chilly. But when you're up here in these altitudes, be ready for anything. All right, well, I'm doing a little hiking, a little run hiking now. Trying to catch back up with my hiking partner. I had to take a business call from here on the mountain. Hey, technology can be your friend when you want it to. You don't have to be in an office anymore to take some of these Zoom calls and Zoom meetings. You know, I prefer not to have to take them at all when I'm doing something like this. But hey, sometimes if you have to, I'd rather take the call out in the wilderness than not come out to the wilderness at all. So it feels good to get a little bit of a brisk run, walk, hike. I could see racing up and down this would be definitely good. You have to be in good shape for it. I'm used to the altitude a little bit, which I'm not, but it doesn't take me long to get acclimated. So starting out with good fitness definitely helps. Wow, look how cool this is. Yeah, you'd have to be careful, just like with mountain biking. You know, when you crash on a rock, it hurts. So I can imagine running, you have to be a bit more careful too. I think I crashed in that race out in Park City a few years ago. Ended up in a bush. All right, well, I'm gonna put the camera down. So I'm about, look at these switchbacks. Very cool. It's awesome. All right, well, we're making our way back to Chamonix. And just as we thought going up was steep, believe me, going down is just as steep. But it's beautiful. So, you know, the thing is, take your time. Use all the rocks and tree roots as steps. And just be careful. Have fun. Oh, coming up to another sign here. Of course, I can't really read French, but there are directions.
Yeah.
We're heading back into the Chamonix.
Yeah.
And there was a cool graveyard we came through. Yeah, so that's where we're heading. And it's nice having a GoPro. You don't have to worry about it getting wet. Or, you know, if you drop it, they're tougher than most cameras. So nice GoPro. I'm holding you in my hand as we're going down these dang steep mountains. I say dang in a good way, like whoop, whoop. Pretty cool going down some steep mountains. All right, well, this is just outside of Chamonix. We actually walked from our hotel room, or they call it a hotel, kind of like a resort, through the center of town so I could buy this rain jacket. I'm glad I brought it. And right up to the trails. It's really a nice town to be in. And from here, there's outdoor activities galore. There's also plenty of dining opportunities, coffee shops. I went to a cool bicycle shop. I think just about whatever you want in Chamonix. But it's also very quaint and friendly as well. So I think when we get back, we're going to stop at a little coffee shop and maybe warm up with some coffee. There it is. There's a sign right there to the Chamonix parking lot. Here we come. I keep saying the same thing over and over again. It's so pretty, but look at it. It's absolutely stunning back here on these trails. And of course, we were fortunate enough today to do it. Well, it's kind of wet and cool. And it really probably makes the colors of the green and the browns just really pop. So, you know, even if it's raining a little bit, it's definitely okay to do a little hiking. It really does make the scenery beautiful. So look at that. Those greens, the browns, different colors of the roots, and the rocks are all shiny. Two-tone trees. Thinking about getting a van with two tones, and there's natural two-tone right there. Got the dark and the light. So just know, especially if you're staying in Chamonix and you can walk right back to your room, sitting on a nice hot tub or a sauna. Like, it's kind of cool getting wet and, you know, cold, chilly. It's good for the immune system anyway. It looks amazing on this hike. And I see our parking lot is just right down the hill. So we should be back at the parking lot within about 15 or 20 minutes. And then we'll find us a cool little coffee shop. All right, well, I'm gonna put the camera away for now and just concentrate on the beautiful scenery, the beautiful trail. Talk with my hiking partner a little bit. Oh, and I hear a creek or something. I'll try to be quiet so maybe the camera mic will pick this up. It's hard for me to be quiet, but it sure is nice when you can hear the rain hitting the rocks and bouncing off the leaves. And I swear I do hear a creek or something down here somewhere. All right, well, that was an awesome hike. We didn't come back the same way we started, but that's the way Strava routed us out. But basically, we just hiked down that. Like, we were up there at the top of that. There's the sign, Anglais du Midi.
Anguille du Midi.
Anguille du Midi, so I was close that time. I'll find out the name of the actual routes we did. Try to post them up. Oh, it looks like that's a ski jump right there. That's a landing to a ski jump, I think. Well, no, because they don't have, I don't know what the heck that is there. Anyway, we're gonna go into Chamonix and get a coffee or a hot chocolate, something. Thanks for coming with us on the hike. If you like what we do at Bicycle Rider YouTube, just know we do more than bicycle riding. This is about outdoor adventure and lifestyle. And we definitely are enjoying that today here in Chamonix, France. Now, as soon as we walk into town, this is what we see. I guess that's the lift station. And you can see right in front of us, there's civilization. So it's nice going from like the woods or the forest. What would you call it in France? The mountain? Mountain? The mountain.
La montagne.
Montagne. Uh-huh. Right to hey, look at there. There's a traffic. That's a Renault traffic. If anybody knows much about the Renault traffic, let me know. So I'm thinking about maybe getting one. All right, going into Chamonix for some coffee. Well, if anybody wants to know I keep saying Chamonix. But that's how you spell it. Chamonix. What is the de Sud?
South.
Okay.
Chamonix Sud, the south part.
This is the south part of Chamonix, this little village. And of course you can get anything you want there. Nice clothing and coffee shops and awesome restaurants, hotel rooms. We're gonna walk into the pharmacy here. So, civilization right off the mountain. Super cool. All right, we're walking through Chamonix. You can see it's very bicycle friendly. Bicycle lanes. Here's the river. I saw this river from on top of the mountain. Looks like it's flowing pretty good now. Then of course you got the cute little village surrounded by mountains on all sides. Yeah, so Chamonix is more of like a valley.
That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there is a glacier here as well. So cool. What kind of van is that? It's got that symbol on the front. Let's see. So when I say about differences, so it's a Jumpy by, oh, it's a Citroen. That's what it is, a Citroen. It's got some style.
Let's go down by the river because it looks like a train's gonna come. They have that blocked off.
Oh, okay. Gonna go walk the river. Looks like all kinds of action here. They're making a movie or something here. I can see why. It's very picturesque. This looks like a movie set. We're gonna stop in here and get some honey. You guys look like movie stars. You do. You look like movie stars. We're gonna get some honey. Good honey here. Oh yeah, look at this. I like that sausage that you gave me. Oh, there's that cheese. That's what we had last night. Robichon. Oh, it's good. We're this establishment's not really open right now because they're shooting a movie, but we're gonna get some of this good honey right here. We're gonna sneak some honey. Oh, thank you, thank you. She's been wanting this honey ever since we got in town.
Yeah, I know it's good. Like, I've tried it many times in the morning.
Yes.
This
Oh,
one with bread, actual bread and butter. It's perfect.
we're gonna go get some fresh bread right now.
Yeah.
So thank you,
You're welcome.
thank you.
Absolutely.
Such a nice store
Thank
too.
you. Have fun.
Look at all this fresh food. All looks so good. We're gonna get some bread, but this is. No, I think that's good. Oh, looks so good. Well, after hiking, it's hard to resist this. Oh my gosh. I like that pistachio looking one. But look at that tart. La Sous-Bossai. La Sous-Bois. And look, there's a big version of it right there. But they do have some mini ones. It looks good. Everything in here looks good. And after hiking all day, oh my gosh. Look at that. Wow. Well, all right, guys, we made it back from the hike, and I wanted to show you where we were at. So you see the ski lift at the bottom? That's where we started walking into the Chamonix. So we hiked up to the top of that mountain, basically. So it's at the, it's at the Mont Blanc. Right where that lift is, we're just below that. And of course the Mont Blanc goes on above where the clouds are, so I can't see the top of the Mont Blanc. But we were right there at the snow line. Beautiful, beautiful hike. We crossed the ridge. I can kind of see the trail. I don't know if the GoPro's picking it up, but I'll see if I can get my hiking partner to pronounce this word for me. So there's the two Strava segments. I call it the Mont Bateri. See the Mont B-L-A-T.
Bietieri.
Bateri. And then we went down the Torrent del Bietieri.
Yeah, Torrent de Bietieri.
Yeah. So
Bietieri.
I'll have to look at my Strava and see how many. This is just the route I picked. So it's basically 2373 feet of elevation. I don't know how long it took us, but when it says hard, believe it. It was hard, but very fulfilling. We enjoyed walking through the town of Chamonix, the village of Chamonix, on the way back. But instead of stopping and getting a coffee, you took you into the shop. We got some of those fruit tarts and all kinds of desserts and some fresh bread. And now we bought some local honey. You saw that. So we're back here at the Chalet Hotel here, having a little treat, and I might even take a bath with some special French bath oils. Boy, I'm just treating myself to all kinds of nice stuff here in Europe. But there it is right there. That's the Batari. So if you're staying at Chamonix and you want a nice 7-mile hike with 2,300 basically feet of elevation, there it is. And like I said, there are plenty of little nice restaurants and stuff, but it's nice that you can go to a little bakery and a little honey shop and a little pastry shop, a little bakery, and pick up what you want and bring it back to your room. So anyway, thanks for coming with us. If you like what we do on the Bicycle Rider YouTube, like and subscribe. Doesn't cost you anything, and it lets YouTube know that you guys are watching me, and we'll keep posting out these videos. So probably no more videos this evening, but maybe tomorrow morning or tomorrow we'll go for another hike or something. Maybe we'll try to do the Mont Blanc again. It was just you saw it was pretty rainy, and that's an extreme hike. So you really have to wait for the correct weather situations before you get yourself into trouble in situations like that. And we didn't have the gear for it. So anyway, from Chamonix, France, Bart Luther, the Bicycle Rider, trying to give you content from all over the world. All right, this is what's nice. After hiking down the mountain, you can pop right into town here and have a nice meal. Have a coffee, a hot chocolate, a biscuit. I mean, the world's our oyster now. We're back in Chamonix. That was a beautiful hike.
Stunning.
I enjoyed it.
Absolutely stunning.
Yeah, very nice.